Hello and welcome to another Flangoo tutorial. In this video, I'd like to show you some of the options that are available in your settings as well as your account profile. So let's take a look. From the login screen, we're going to start by clicking on this profile image up here. This opens a drop-down menu and you'll notice that I have account, but I also have settings. And if you're wondering what the difference in the two is, let's start by going to account. Your account settings are going to have your membership details. It's going to tell you when your membership is set to expire. Here you have the option of changing your email address, changing your password, and taking a look at your billing history. Now this here goes to manage profile, and this is actually the same thing as settings right here. Manage account is the only place where you can get all of your billing information and where you can upgrade, renew, or cancel your membership straight on the site. If you did not purchase Flangoo by credit card, you can also renew your account by going to teachersdiscovery.com and clicking on Flangoo Digital Library. And here you can purchase Flangoo straight from the website. You can also request a purchase order, and that's all done right here on Teachers Discovery. Okay, let's take a look at your profile or your settings. You can get there by clicking on Manage Profile or by clicking in the top corner again and coming to Settings. Here is where you can personalize your Flangoo experience. Now, right now, I have it set to Spanish because I am a Spanish teacher, so every time I log in, it is going to display all of my Spanish titles as well as providing Spanish titles to my students. If I want to change that, I simply click on a different language. And now you'll see when I go to my main login screen, it is changed to French titles. I can also change the name that is displayed in the top corner, and I can change my email address by clicking into my email settings. Clicking on this empty profile picture here gives me the option of uploading my own image. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. So that takes care of my profile. Let's take a look at emails. Here we can see my current email address that's being used. If I want, I can update it, and I can supply a recovery email address in case something were to happen to my account or I need to reset my password. Here under email preferences, I can decide which types of notifications I want sent directly to my email account. So if you find yourself getting too many notifications sent to your email, or if you're like me and you're logging into Flangoo almost every day and you don't really need all these announcements and notifications sent straight to your email, you can simply come up here and click them off. And then click on Update Email Preferences. Next, in your password and authentication, here you can change your password if you need to. You just need to know your old password and then type in any new password you'd like. Under the Students tab, here you can turn certain features on or off for your students. Like here, I can turn on or off showing achievements to my students. I can disable this if I don't want my students to view their own classmates' achievements. Their progress is still going to be tracked. It's just not going to give them any of those little achievement trophies. Here it says, allow students to change their own passwords. And this is where students can go into their accounts and change their passwords or update it at any time. If I'd like, I can turn that off. Now with it disabled, students cannot change their passwords. So that means I, as the teacher, can go in and set every individual student's passwords myself, and I know that my students won't be able to change them. Under the Grades and Quizzes tab, here I can decide if I want to show or not show the auto-graded quizzes to my students. Those are the options at the end of every chapter where students can click on them and take a quiz, and at the end it'll actually tell them which ones they got right and wrong. And here I can decide if I want to automatically allow retakes. And I'm going to get a lot more into how all of that works in the video called How to Use Auto-Graded Quizzes. The quick version is, with this turned on, it is automatically going to default to allow students to retake quizzes. With it turned off, students can only take a quiz one time, and if they want to retake, they actually have to request it, and then you as the teacher can allow it on a student-by-student basis. And then finally, under Appearance, you can choose if you want to use the dark theme, which is what I like, or you can use the lighter green theme. It looks like this. So that's the basics for accessing your account and accessing your settings. I hope you found the information in this video useful. If there's anything that I forgot to cover or anything that you would like us to go over in more detail, please click the support button located in your Flangoo account, or you can reach out to us by email at flangoo@teachersdiscovery.com. I'm Charles for Teachers Discovery. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye now.
Flangoo.com